never miss more shots, spikes, and scores. Download the Big Ten Plus app today. It's always game on.
Scan the QR code to get a free month of Big Ten Plus monthly subscription and stream the remainder of the spring season. Hey fans, did you know? Did you know during the 2019 season, Wisconsin softball blasted a record-setting 65 home runs, a mark that still stands today.
Welcome back to Big Ten Softball right here on Big Ten Plus. Sam, it hasn't gone the way head coach Yvette Healy probably wanted today for the Badgers. You see her on the screen.
No, it hasn't so far. Healy, going into her 16th season as the head coach of the Wisconsin Badgers, has the greatest win percentage of all time at Wisconsin, 473, 326, and 1. As we're gonna get another change from her to our fourth pitcher of the day for the Wisconsin Badgers. It's number 24, Jordan Felci. Felci, a lefty, 6'1" sophomore from Staten Island, New York. She's got a lot of power behind that arm, and hoping to mix something up to try to deal with this red-hot Rutgers lineup right now.
Her 19th appearance, pitching just about 20 innings. She'll probably be the last pitcher today for the Badgers. Her first pitch is high, ball number 1. We'll see if she can quiet the Scarlet Knights' bats. They have been loud today. 12 hits, 12 runs. Bailey Briggs, 1 for 1 today. She hits it on the ground to short. Backhanded throw to first. Ooh. Good play. The shortstop, Hannah Conger. A nice backhand snag. Throws a dart to first, and that is out number 1.
And that's why Hannah Conger's out there. Her defense at shortstop is one of the best that you're going to see in the Big Ten. A nice backhanded play there to nab the ball and then fire it right over to first base. Great play by Hannah Conger, and it's going to bring up the woman of the hour today, Jayla Fuller, who's been an absolute superstar.
She looks at the first pitch for a ball. Jayla Fuller, a 2-run blast in the first inning. Excuse me, not the first inning. In the second inning, she had a 2-run blast, sent it deep to left field, and then she got in on the party. The conga line in that top of the third had a double, 2 RBI double. Her third plate appearance of the day. She's got 3 RBIs on the day. 2-run home run, and then the RBI on the double. So I'll correct myself, only 1 RBI in that double, not 2. But she is having a big, big day to close out the regular season. 2-0. That is going to be strike numero uno. Brings the count to 2-1. Felci kicks and deals. Fuller, that one was coming in on her hands. Up top, too, but she's able to fight it off.
That one pretty high up. She was
way ahead of it, yeah. Just a little early there from Jayla Fuller. 2-2 now the count. Rutgers leads by 10 here in the top of the 4th inning. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Jordan Felci retires Jayla Fuller for the first time today for out number 2.
Yeah, you're going to see a lot of those from Jordan Felci as just 27 innings pitched on the year. That's going to be 20 strikeouts for her on the year, and so very much a strikeout pitcher. We talked about the power that she has behind that arm. She's able to get a lot of velocity and tough to deal with for Jayla Fuller there.
Sam Rower stepping in. She hit a home run to lead off this game. She's walked her last 2 times up. She got intentionally walked that last inning in the top of the 3rd. See how Jordan Felci deals with her. 2 outs, 0-1 the count, the pitch. Rockets it down the left field line. Crane will grab it over there in the corner. And yet again, Sam Rower is on base.
Yeah, Sam Rower, all Big Ten hopeful this year. There's just not enough you can say about her. Has been everything for this Rutgers team. One of the stars of the junior class, a 5'5" junior from Mukilteo, Washington, I believe. Via Bryant was All-American East Rookie of the Year in 2024 and the All-Rookie team as well. Has been a home run monster and super clutch this year for Rutgers. Just, yeah, not enough you can say about what Sam Rower has meant to this team, and don't really know where they are without her this year.
1-0 to Riley Wong. 1 for 2 on the day. She walked in the first inning. Hit into a fielder's choice in the second. And hit a single in the top of the third. 1-0, the pitch. In there for strike one. 14 hits on the day for the Scarlet Knights. They've had the bats going all weekend, but so far they've come up short in the box score, the score column. Dropped both the first 2 games of this series, looking to avoid the sweep. And they're in good shape right now, up by 10, as that one is upstairs for ball number 2. Count now 2-1 from Jordan Felchey. Two outs in the inning. Felchey gets the pitch call from her catcher. Kicks and deals. Ground ball through the left side. And the Scarlet Knights back-to-back singles here with 2 outs. The top of the order won't go down quietly as they try to mount another 2-out rally.
Yeah, once again, you're seeing the top of this order deliver. New pitcher, same story for Wisconsin. And, you know, you're down 10 right now. And once again, Addie Osborne threatening. 14 homers on the year. Has been a machine for the Scarlet Knights. And you're just hoping to limit that right now.
That one is high and inside from Felchey, ball number 1. Addie Osborne, 3 for 3 today with 3 singles. Singled in the first, singled in the second, singled in the third. Back-to-back 2-out singles by the Scarlet Knights. So the 2 runners on base right now. That one in there for strike 1. Count now 1-1. Addie Osborne, 14 home runs, 49 RBIs on the season, batting .370. That one misses the strike zone for ball 2. Two and 1 the count. Rutgers up by 10. Final day of the regular season in college softball. The Scarlet Knights are having a fun day here to close out the season. No swing, says umpire Laura King down at third. And that'll be ball 4. Addie Osborne draws the 2-out walk, and the bases are now loaded for Bailey Burtis.
Addie Osborne named Softball America's 15th ranked third baseman in the May rankings. 48 RBIs on the year this year has been, you know, you can't say enough about the top of this Rutgers lineup. And it's been really big as we're going to get another mound visit here from Healy. Just kind of the dam has kind of started to break for the Badgers here.
Yeah. 15 hits on the day for the Scarlet Knights. They're up by 10 here in the top of the 4th inning. Jordan Felchey looked good. Got the leadoff hitter to Bailey Briggs led it off. She flew out to left field. Then Jayla Fuller struck out. She got the first 2 outs, and then she ran into some trouble here. Back-to-back 2-out singles and a base on balls for Addie Osborne. Now she'll have to face Bailey Burtis. 2 outs, bases loaded. Bailey Burtis popped out her first 2 times up and singled in the top of the 3rd. What can she do here? First pitch is low and away for ball number 1. Bases loaded, 2 outs. And the pitch. Line drive, and that'll drop into right field. Run is in. They'll hold Riley Wong at third. But a 2-out single drives in yet another run, the 13th of the day for the Scarlet Knights.
It looked like Wong wanted to go there. Butler holding her at third base, and probably a smart decision. It looked like the Badgers probably had her. But Rutgers right now just making really solid contact, and they're hitting the ball to where the Badgers aren't. Mia Mitchell once again up, and she's got, I mean, a home run here would be her 8th on the year. Blows this to a 15-run lead. As Rutgers right now
That one misses.
unstoppable. At the plate.
16 hits, 13 runs. Bases loaded, 2 outs.
Yeah, all year this has never been a team that has struggled with hitting, especially at the top of this order. Wisconsin right now just not able to come up with any answers. We'll see if their hitting is able to answer back in the same way, but right now you just need that third out, which has been the issue for Wisconsin today, putting away innings.
That one, line drive, left field going foul. Mia Mitchell led off that third inning with a single, then got caught stealing. Then came up again later in that inning and hit a double. 2 hits in that third. She's back up here in the fourth with an opportunity. This game is already pretty wide open, but she can make it even worse. 2-1, the pitch. In there for strike 2. Count now even at 2.
Huge pitch here for Felci. Given everything, even with everything bad that has happened today, if you can get out of this inning only allowing 1 run with the bases loaded, that's not the worst thing in the world.
Felci kicks and deals. Outside, that brings the count full. She's going to have to pitch to her here, Sam. She's got nowhere to put her.
Yeah, and that one looked like Mitchell really wanted it. Able to lay off at the last moment, but big opportunity here for Felci.
A 3-2. Fly ball, right side, foul. Jackie Showalter made an effort, but ultimately couldn't track it down, so we'll have to do it again. 3-2.
Yeah, a really tough spot for Jackie Showalter to get to there. Stands at 5'11", so she's, you know, if there's anyone you want stretching out there, it's probably either her or the 6'1" Jordan Felci, but that's that's a tough track to make. And we'll do it again.
3-2 pitch. Felci kicks and deals. Line drive through the left side, out of reach of Hannah Conger. Run is coming home to the plate, and it's going to be a 2-out, 2 RBI single. Then the ball is thrown away into right field. Wisconsin all over the place right now, but Mia Mitchell delivers yet again.
Yeah, and the sky seems to be falling right now for the Wisconsin defense. Just another hit into the outfield and some trouble fielding that one. Obviously didn't allow any extra runs, although it will allow 2 extra players on the base paths. And McKenna Coleman now up for Rutgers, the 5'9" junior from Glendora, California, formerly also of Bryant, just like Sam Rower.
McKenna Coleman, no stats on the season. Pinch hits for the senior Sierra Hoekstra. Rutgers up by 13. 17 hits to Wisconsin's 2.
Yeah, maybe some frustration. Some frustration being taken out right here by Rutgers. Some tough losses in the last 2 days.
I haven't flashed them up on the Jumbotron, but thank you to our team getting them on the broadcast. Average of 177 on the season. 17 RBIs, 2 home runs. She's got an opportunity to knock in a few runs here. Runners in scoring position at second and third. 2 outs, another 2-out rally from Rutgers. This all started with a 2-out single from Sam Rauer. They've scored 3 runs now with 2 outs in this inning to stretch their lead out to 13. As McKenna Coleman looks at ball 1.
Jordan Felci had some success against Rutgers in that first game too. Has not enjoyed the same fruits today.
Took a little off that one. For strike 1. Got McKenna Coleman out in front of it. Top of the 4th inning. Scarlet Knights hammering the Badgers. Fly ball to left field, playable for Riley Crane. She's under it, and that'll do it, but not without more damage being done. The Scarlet Knights add 3 more runs. They lead Wisconsin 15-2. We'll be right back on Big Ten Plus.
Probably without softball, but are some of my closest friends now. They're just a call away. Obviously miss them a lot. And then to my teammates still on the team, I would say enjoy the moment and don't get too caught up in softball, but just enjoy the opportunity you have to spend all this time with these amazing girls and really just soak it all in. I would say my parents.
Welcome back to Big Ten Softball right here on Big Ten Plus. And Sam, Rutgers head coach Kristen Butler has to be very happy with the way her team has played today.
Yeah, what a performance by the Scarlet Knights today. Up 15-2 in the middle of 4th inning right now. Kristen Butler, a 183 and 216 record with the Scarlet Knights in 8 seasons with the team. Formerly an assistant coach at Florida, Mississippi State, and Charleston Southern, and the head coach of Toledo. Has given Rutgers everything that they could ask for in a head coach this year. Some improved recruiting. And we've talked about a lot of young talent on this team. Almost everyone that you're going to see make contributions today, outside of anything happening in the transfer portal, is more than likely going to be back next year. And this could be a scary team to watch going into next year in the Big Ten.
Olivia Bark grounds out to the shortstop to start the inning. No weird hop this time for Riley Wong to deal with. She scoops that one up easily, sends it over to first. And that is out number 1. The center fielder now, Danielle Lucy, stepping to the plate. She fouls off the first pitch. Brooke Shiflett has had a pretty good performance here today. She's gotten a lot of help from her offense. It's been pretty stress-free, that's for sure. But 57 pitches. She's only given up 2 hits, 2 runs, only 1 earned run. Only issued out 3 walks. Still does not have a strikeout, though, yet today. A pitch. That one is upstairs for ball number 1.
Yeah, Badgers have been putting the ball in play. Just good defense today by Rutgers. And this is, as far as fielding percentage goes, this is a middling team in the Big Ten in terms of defense, but not all too bad. And a lot of, they're helping out their pitcher right now, and obviously not too much you need to do when, if they give up 12 runs in this inning, they're still winning the game. But can't say enough about the defense Rutgers has played today.
2-1 pitch upstairs from Shiflett. It's now 3-1 the count. Bottom of the 4th inning has not gone Wisconsin's way here on Senior Day. It's been a beautiful day, has not been a beautiful game for the Badgers. Lucy draws the 1-out walk. She heads over to first. That'll bring up Riley Crane.
Yeah, you got to think if Wisconsin is going to make a run in this one, it's got to be jump-started by these seniors. And you're going to get Riley Crane and Emily Bojan sandwiching Hannah Conger for these next 3 hitters. And, yeah, for Wisconsin, it's got to come from the seniors. It's got to be the heart of this team. And really good opportunity for Riley Crane here to make a mark on this game.
He singled back in the second inning. That one skips away. And that'll send Danielle Lucy down to second.
Danny Lucy with those long strides was potentially thinking about third base there. As you see, it's a pretty aggressive round. Shetler able to get it back to the pitcher with no harm done.
Shiflett deals, fly, line drive right at Riley Huang. She catches it, tags out Danielle Lucy, and Rutgers turns the double play to end the 4th inning. We will head to the 5th. Scarlet Knights 15, Badgers 2. Welcome back to softball right here on Big Ten Plus. We have another hit from the 3rd member of our team. Take it away, Vince.
Hey, thanks a bunch, guys. Rutgers lost to Wisconsin yesterday. It meant that they are officially eliminated from Big Ten tournament contention, but that doesn't change the fact that this Scarlet Knight offense has shown historic improvement this season. Last year, Rutgers struggled across the board on offense. They only hit 17 home runs, and guys, not only was that last in the Big Ten, there were 12 players in the conference who matched that total on their own. That said, through all the struggles, head coach Kristen Butler stuck with her squad, and this season the Scarlet Knights have raked. Sam Rower, Jayla Fuller, and Sierra Hoekstra have all homered today. That puts Rutgers at 74 homers on the season. It quadruples their previous season total, and it has annihilated their previous program record of 54. And not only that, Rutgers made more history in Game 1 of this series. Sophomore Bailey Burtis hit a grand slam in the 4th inning. That set the program record for runs and RBIs in a season. I asked Coach Butler if she foresaw this kind of explosion. She said she wasn't looking at the historic numbers, but she still thought to herself, there's another base hit from Garfalo there, the freshman. She knew that this offense was going to improve. And, of course, the Badgers, they have been burned by this spark that has turned into a flame for Rutgers. I mean, if they don't get 6 runs here, or 6 more runs than Rutgers, Senior Night's going to end with a mercy rule. Guys?
Thank you, Vince. And it has been a record-setting year for the Rutgers offense. It's got to be a record-setting day in some category as they get yet another hit from Eva Garofalo, this time with a single. Line drive, and that's going to be another hit down the left field line into the corner. Grabbed by Riley Crane. Throw to third, and she's going to be out at third. What a play by Riley Crane to get it in the corner, get it in quick. Olivia Bark puts the tag on as they get the lead.